Alright, welcome back. Is this a good idea? National Assembly considers scrapping Nysc gives reasons. Alright, the news in details. Debate on proposed cancellation of the compulsory National Youth Service Corps scheme is now in full gear in the National Assembly, with the bill on the subject entering the second reading. Awaji Ihonbek Abiante, the member of the House of Representatives who is helming the campaign for the scrapping of the scheme, said it is no longer fit for purpose. The legislator, while highlighting the reasons why the scheme must be discontinued when the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria Alteration Bill 2020 entered the second reading in the House of Representatives, said this bill seeks to repeal Section 315(5)(a) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended on the following grounds: incessant killing of innocent corps members in some parts of the country due to banditry, religious extremism, and ethnic violence, incessant kidnapping of innocent corps members across the country. Public and private agencies, departments are no longer recruiting able and qualified Nigerian youth, thus relying heavily on the availability of corps members who are not being well remunerated and then get discarded with impunity at the end of their service year without any hope of being gainfully employed. Due to insecurity across the country, the National Youth Service Corps management now gives considerations to posting corps members to their geopolitical zone, thus defeating one of the objectives of setting up the service corps, that is, developing common ties among the Nigerian youth and promote national unity and integration. The military regime of General Yakubu Gowon had established the Nysc on May 22, 1973 under Decree number 24 of 1973 as a way of reconciling and then reintegrating Nigerians after the civil war between July 6, 1967 and then January 15, 1970. The bill's entering of the second reading coincides with President Muhammadu Buhari's approval of the appointment of new members of the National Governing Board for the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC). The appointment notice was contained in a statement by the spokesperson of the Ministry of Youth and Sports Development, Mohammed Manga. According to the statement, the appointment is for a 3-year period. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the appointment into the National Governing Board of the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC). He said those appointed are Ambassador Fatima Bala Abubakar as chairman, Prince Oyekunle Oyewunmi, president nominee, Mrs. Binta Mohaza, president nominee, Yusuf Umar Nalado, president nominee, Major General B.O. Sawyer, representative of the Chief of Army Staff, Commissioner of Police Ede Ayuba, representing the Inspector General of Police, Architect Sani Aliyu, representing the Committee of Rectors of Polytechnics, and then Professor Suleiman A. Abdulkarim, representing Committee of Vice Chancellors. Their appointment is for 3 years. The National Governing Board is the highest policy making organ of the NYSC. All right, and then on to this one, it has been said that is this a good idea? National Assembly considers scrapping NYSC, gives reasons. All right, and then as it is, some people have like the reasons are not enough for you to cancel this. Well, according to Oshio Tatenja, you said that well, everybody knows that the Nigerian government is less concerned about youth, so it is not a new thing. Nkwankwo Chichi has said that well, even the 33k self, more of it are spent on CD self. Okay, well, Laguda Akintunde has said that well, they are mad government. They don't want to pay the little they are paying is a problem to them. Exactly, them one still thief the small 33k with them they give coppers. All right, okay, well, the only thing available for the youth is the NYSC. Is scribbled, it would be disastrous. NYSC should never be scrambled. All right, and should never be scrapped. Well, a lot of people have actually said a lot of things concerning this. Well, majority of people are being of the opinion that as far as this NYSC is concerned, at least this is something that the majority of Nigerian youth are gaining from when it comes to gaining from the federal government right now, because not that the money is too much, but at least to an extent it sorts a lot of things. And apart from the money sorting some things, as it dips people, the youth coppers have said it that in fact apart from the fact that they have even said it is what we have seen so far, that this helps the Nigerian youth after graduation to get to explore, to see what is happening outside their environment, and to be able to even express themselves before they get the main job. Because now by the time you have to by the time you finish your schooling, and then after like 5 years or 4 years in a university terrain, by the time you now get the so-called NYSC to be redeployed or deployed to any other state, it will make you to have more experience of what is happening outside your territory, outside your vicinity. And then for the workforce also, it will expose you within that period of 1 year. Before it will expose you to different kind of jobs within that period of 1 year before you're not able to get other jobs. But the majority of people have even complained that even after you must have done that, some people on their own have made up their minds that okay, this NYSC, after this NYSC, I don't even want to work for anyone because it's not worth it. And then I think the federal government shouldn't have scrapped this away, but maybe they are still thinking of scrapping it. But majority of people have been like, you don't need it, okay, just leave this one for the youth, let them work with this as it has been. I think it's a joy for everybody that graduates to say okay, I'm going for youth service, and then after a year I know that okay, I am done with schooling. And at the same time, I think it has been a part of education. By the time after you graduate without NYSC, I don't think majority of people will love it, and I think people are already used to it. Well, my own opinion though is that the federal government should just allow the youth after graduation to experience this. All right, my people, and then that has been it on this one. Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.